Rescue mission. Bum ba da da. Bum da da da.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
Tell me more.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
True. Yep, good point. I thought she'd say more than that. Judy's tattoo on her right forearm says, "Underwater, where thoughts can breathe easy." Interesting how these brain dance editing isn't a net runner. It's really a different skill set. You know, at first glance, kind of seemed like it was maybe, you know, very, very similar, but she's not a net runner, right? And the reality is, this brain dance editor takes what's being recorded by the cybernetic implants, what the eyes see, what the ears are hearing, and it's recording those, what the body is feeling with the different, emotions and different chemicals that are going off, and then it is recreating them in a way that is real to another brain who is never in that situation, never hearing those things, seeing those things, feeling those things. And it's probably one of those things where it's a little bit of an art. It's not just the science of it, right? There's a little bit of, why did you keep in that or add in this? Well, it was just the way I felt. A little bit of an art. And based on the fact that Judy in the Moxes runs the entire bar's BD, editing, whatever, she's probably has three things. One, she's probably very, very skilled, very talented, very gifted, very competent. But she's also probably seen a lot of humanity in moments that don't always highlight all of the positives. Probably see a lot of some of the most negative moments and times. Did Judy just ram into a solid concrete wall? Wow. Like, we could come together and really do some damage.
And here we are.
Okay. You know, if they let both of us drive on the same
Find us a way
street.
inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Judy, I'm just going to shoot
Join
everyone
you
in the
as soon as
face
I
on
find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Yeah, we'll link it on the Hollow. Judy's calling. You know, it's not going to be safe in there, Judy.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Not saying that. Judy looks so young, right? But I think the reality is she's a lot closer to 40 than she is to 20. But don't tell Judy I said that. Like let's keep that secret, okay?
All right, going in.
Woo. All right, she's got the Mox sticker on it, right? So people know it's a gang car, right? Don't mess with it. What else is going on? Whoops. I guess the question is, did Judy steal this car? No, Moxie's, Night City, brain dance time. Maybe it's really her ride. Look like it's got the fake family on the back. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like, if it is Judy's car, not just like, oh, hi. Funny seeing you here. What are we doing? Shooting everybody in the face. Actually, you know what? Maybe we're going to... We should have brought our katana. Oh.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's taught you your place yet.
Oh, they're all
I've been
holding.
helping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks. Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
You know, she picked the wrong day to quit. Because today's the day she dies. Mostly for association. Right? You know? Oh, we found another one. Look at that. So, anyone want to tell me the truth? Could you hear them popping their healing potions? Don't know why they bothered. Alright. Excuse me, sir.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
Dead.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
He was sneaking up behind me? Are you kidding me? Dude. Sneaky boy. Excuse me. I need to hit you with this. Probably twice. Alright. Not exactly sure why he saw me like drop his whole squad and he wasn't like, you know what? Probably that's how you turn off TVs. I probably could just not try and shoot him in the back of the head. Hey, 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 hey. Who thinks they see me? Stop that. No, no, no. I'd rather not. I really thought I could climb this. I mean, it sure seems like I can. Aha! I saw the door. Oh my goodness, they're very upset. Which I respect. Their frustration here. Oh. Wow, they were really vigilant. Very impressive. Oh, there's a camera.
Good shot. You still alive?
Everything's
I'm
fine.
here. Got no time to creep around.
Somebody down there. There we go. Let's just turn the camera off. Probably better. Now, I'm assuming they're underground. I don't think they're doing this activity on the roof, but
Time to die!
maybe they are. I do hear some more enemies taunting me. They're very brave or very stupid. I haven't quite figured out. Bodies identified, enemies alerted. No, that's unnecessary.
We find you one way or another.
You probably will find me, but I will meet you bullets first. I was kind of worried about the zombie situation. There are no zombies, but darn, there's techno necromancer. Not my best shooting, that's all right. I mean, if there are techno necromancers, I mean, come on, they're zombies, you know? All right. It's looking like everyone that needed a bullet or whatever it is their weapon fired has been gifted one from us to them at our expense. You know, it costs them nothing but their life. But I mean, someone's paying for this ammo, and it's us, you know? All right, we're getting a little sidetracked here. Gus, well done. Says there's some loot right here. I don't see it though. Oh, the gun on the ground. There we go. Okay, let's look for something underground, I feel like. Something that screams, we do bad things in the basement, you know? One of those situations. Okay.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Okay, we're waiting. We're totally not waiting. If Judy gets killed down here, we will regret that probably forever. No entry? What a great sign. You think it applies to us? How far away do you think Judy is? Oh, she's coming. Okay. Knock, knock, Dovahkiin. Can we ping the dumpster? It says it's vulnerable to ping. Judy over here taking her sweet time. Doesn't know how to do stairs.
I'm here.
Hi.
We need to get to level -2.
Okay.
Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Judy, are you ready for this? What is Judy's gun? She's got a little cutie gun. Look at that. It's got a lot of pew pew on it, I bet. Oh my goodness. I bet her gun is very reasonable. All right, here we go. Judy, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit.
That shirt. I know it.
What shirt? What shirt? Oh my goodness, Judy. An elevator. Access shard required. Hey, I think maybe there's a red X up here. that we completely left alone because I was like, I don't know what that is. But it could be an access shard, I suppose, right? We're like up here, I think. Yeah, right above us here. This might just be the shard. Hold on. Hi. No shard. Okay, well. Whatever. We didn't even want your access shard. It's totally fine. We don't need it. Just want to make sure we're picking these things up. Whatever that is. I don't want to like miss picking up this shard that we might actually need. So we're trying to clear the X's, but alright, alright. You think Judy stayed here or... Yeah, she's just standing here, arms crossed. Alright, fine, we're going, we're going. Keep donors sedated. If the property... if the... something fights, might be property. Add some anesthesia, no knowledge.
Without a doubt.
Why are the bad guys so messy, huh? Yeah. Who's next?
Crazy fucker! We don't have enough rest on it. Oh, come on!
You gotta remember, we are a mercenary by trade. Right?
Make decisions!
Make decisions. What a combat cry. That's the guy who's shooting at me. Stop that. The guy who screamed, hey, calm down. Judy. Ah! Oh my goodness. Woman. Oh. We need to get Judy back in the lab.
Oh shit. It's over. Who did it?
I don't think Judy shot that gun before. It's tough to appreciate sometimes
well, not bad.
Hey, thanks, Judy. That is a, oh my goodness, this is so silly. Turn that off. Okay. Well, that's turning off. Poison this guy. We're just gonna explode a gas pipe if we can. Maybe? Fuel a tank? Anything? Drop a ping, see what we can do.
One sec. That's something.
Sorry, Judy.
After that, we slip past him.
Oh yeah, we'll slip right past him after that. How did she know?
Now.
Stop that.
Suck my balls!
No. Judy, watch the crossfire, woman. She's walking right in front of me shooting. Oh my goodness. Mercy. Judy. Last time we invite Judy on a shootout mission. To be fair, this is our job as a mercenary, right? We are...
Get us now.
Where are you, who is...
Yeah, look at us go, Judy. Hey, calm down, calm down.
Oh, come on!
This is our job, right? As a mercenary, we are a gun for hire. And to be fair, you know, we've been hired. Trying to see if there's any intel we could get on like who's actually running this, because I feel like this is just another gang hideout. But to be putting together, can we do anything on their network? There we go. Surveillance system is now off. Checking on their files. So they actually have like a whole bunch of orders. Evelyn Parker is not deceased. Everyone else on their cleaning list here is dead. Client seeking brain dance with white female capable of withstanding a lot. Can you handle it? From Nadia Papayanova. From John Smith. From Jakardo Shoba, James Nietzsche. Just trying to figure out if we can like find any of these names or like find these people later, right? Like I kind of want to run down who's involved with this, because I think this is more than just, you know, a gang operation, right? Oh my goodness. Sir. Well, Judy's kind of spry. Where'd she come from? Oh, that TV's kind of tanky. Oh my goodness, thank you. I just don't want to deal with it. All right, so what can we find around here? We've run in a full circle, I think. We must have missed something.
Clear. Keep going.
So this goes down a level. I see, okay. Look at that, they've got a little prison zone. This is terrible. What's the scoop, Johnny? What do you see?
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
He's talking about the handcuffs next to the... Come on, Johnny. This isn't really a time like that. So they've written on the wall in big black letters, not me, not me, not me. Very sad. Anything else, Johnny?
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Again, I really thought Johnny would say more than that. Anything else in here we can interact with? Nope. All right. Judy, you doing okay? You hanging in there? Judy's like, do you have to shoot every radio? We do. We heard about the lizard people or something. I forget. Whatever Gary the Prophet says, like the more like we've like let it sit in our brain, the more real it becomes. Uh-oh. I think we're getting into it now.
I think that's a maintenance. See what I can stir up.
Yeah, if you want to hang here in the maintenance brain dance cabin. Okay. If you want to do something in the maintenance room so we don't accidentally shoot you. What is this? What do they got going on here? And hey. Stop that. We're gonna go ahead and turn off whatever their surveillance is in here. We'll let Judy do a little digging, and we're gonna go do a little shooting. Okay, this is not the room. A refrigerator. Yeah, there's like nothing to interact with, huh? Ah! What is it, Johnny? What do you see? Say it, man. Johnny's like, you gotta remember from the past. You know, 50 years in the past, right?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
True.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
All right. Let's see who we can, I think we just detonated a grenade. Whoops. I'm getting a lot of alarms here. Cameras. I really thought we deactivated the cameras. Apparently not. Apparently we did not deactivate the cameras. Alright, came from this door. Oh boy.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Hey, that's great. Why does this
Really
room
don't
have a
fuck
camera?
around, do you?
No.
Wait 1 sec for me.
Okay, we're waiting for you. We are not waiting for her. We need to go back and get her. Come on, Judy.
All right, I'm here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Find her. Hang in
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still can't hack him. Now, here's something spooky. Do these look familiar, these masks? This one right here in particular. That exact mask was...
Incoming!
That exact mask was in Shivers, the Ripper Doctor. He had that in his... What are we doing here? This one. He had that mask. Implying maybe he's been in this room or from this room, whatever. Okay. Elevator's still disabled. Back. Why was this room locked? It's just a closet? Oh, there's a gun. Okay. I guess it's their, like, armory? I don't know. Kind of weird that door required, like, a very high skill to get through. I know we've left some loot, but it's not our biggest concern. This is the room from the brain dance we used to find this location.
Look at us now.
Here's the pizza.
Still standing.
Pizza. Coffee? Alright. Anything of note here? Anything at all? Any clues? Oh, there's something maybe? What is this? Why is it like highlighted yellow? Just a big pile of mess. Okay. We can jack in. I'm assuming it's just money, but maybe not. Yeah, we're out. Anything on their net? Local network. Turned off 10 devices. That is a third computer whose devices we've now turned off from the... Like, they've had 3 different closed-loop systems for cameras. Like, this was not a cheap
Look at us
security
now.
system.
Still standing.
What about that Villa fort you got out there? Sell it yet?
Junkyard if I'm lucky. Should have seen the mess inside.
What was that? Alright, hopefully we can find some clues in here. To what's really going on. Because these are all just the grunts. These are just the keep the machines running. Ah, we might have just fried this computer when we blew up that server. Alright. That was probably a mistake. Judy's already in here, which is bad news.
It's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Alright, so Johnny's here. Look at him just looking through, like he's looking through a camera, you know? Yeah, Johnny's like, well, it's the future. They still use tripods, you know? Alright, we're going to put our weapon away here. See if there's anything we can scan. Surveillance camera is... Looks like off. Very good. Alright, Judy, what's the story? Judy, what's the story? What do you see? What do you know? Go over and talk to Johnny, maybe?
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think, Johnny?
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Very possible. Alright. Well... Oh, are we really gonna just rip this cable out? We'll do it. Ready, Judy?
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal.
We could just wait a
Here
minute.
goes. Ready? And...
I was waiting for the signal. She never said anything.
Thank God. Ev?
She's alive. She's
Evelyn,
alive. She's
you hear
alive.
me?
Evelyn, this isn't the time to ask about the heist. Judy, can we move her?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
All right, let's move her.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
Elevator,
I sealed
elevator.
the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Now, we turned off all the cameras. We shot everyone dead. Hypothetically, no one knows we're here.
No time to lose, V. Gotta get her out of here.
I'm following you. Why did you go this way? Oh my goodness. I thought she knew the way to the elevator. Judy, come on. So, we're just hanging out. Guess having a snack. Or no, we're holding, I think, the brain dance of the moth.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me.
We're gonna die anyways. We'll have a smoke for you,
For
big Johnny
fun.
boy.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
I'm just gonna give him a minute.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
There was time, Johnny. There was time. We didn't need to rush things.
I'm
Like,
not about to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done.
all right. Let's go.
It's not up to you, though, is it?
My goodness.
Let's go.
Job complete. The disaster piece. Yeah, see, entering Judy's apartment. There we go. Look, that's the same thing on the back of her car, with the person on the left and the right, and the flippers and the squids and the little person there. Interesting. She does have a thing for the ocean. How about that, huh? Why is her bathroom so much nicer than ours? Like in our starter apartment too, right? Like, so you can do laundry in here? I don't even think we can do laundry. Can we take a quick shower? Like, we just feel dirty, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. Look at this aquarium.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, hold on.
At least I think she is.
There's even
Her eyes are
fish in
closed
there.
and she's not shaking anymore.
No
I would
way.
have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Why exactly are you so mad at her, Judy?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Okay.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many brain dances were on this chip?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
You already watched them?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing.
Huh.
But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay.
Okay, show me.
Should we sit
Give me a
down
sec While I
first?
set the parameters.
Yeah, okay.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Johnny. It's the first time you said that, huh? And the news, the meat man strikes again, all over again, huh? NC's newest CEO. Today's weather, the stock, okay. Evelyn here, no affiliation still. Below Deck opens at 10 p.m. Double up on all spirits, light music and dance. Yeah, Judy's got a big underwater thing, huh? That's cool. What is this? The owner's manual for her car? That's kind of fun. Window that's shut. Big octopus. The Green Death? What is this? It's a small novel. We're going to let that go for now. Confessions of a Brain Dance Addict. Does Judy have a problem? Oh my goodness. Maybe she's worried she might have a problem.
Have a seat.
Okay. Why is it so dark in here, Judy? A drink. Anything else of note? Kibble and Scop, maybe? I think these are comic books. We've actually walked by this one a few times. Dr. Havoc? Maybe it's pretty popular. Let's get started.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
I think this is Judy recording the original group, the Voodoo Boys, who we haven't learned yet, but it's the Voodoo Boys. The original group.
Take a look around if you want.
Who hired her.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That or someone's working it for her.
Could be T-Bug. Very similar to what T-Bug wore, but maybe it's just a Netrunner thing. We're going to wind it back. Look, that's distinctive. Interesting. So Evelyn's here, somebody's here. Let's look at this.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
It's okay. We're going to switch layer for just a second. Nothing's showing up on the audio or the thermal. We'll roll it forward.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should...
We found something.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
So these are just flyers.
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
But we should be able to find this building. It's very distinctive. And it looks like a gathering place. Like, looks like there's lots of room for people. And there's clearly an altar here, right? Oops. Right, hold on. Now, you've done really great, Judy. And we found Evelyn alive. I mean, what more could we ask for? That being said, Evelyn was not honest with literally anyone she's interacted with ever, to the best of our knowledge.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
We're going to push play.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison.
She's too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. How do they know about Johnny? She's our best route to Yornobu. We must take this. We're gonna double check. Oh, she stayed here to eavesdrop. We're gonna double check there's nothing else on the visual or heat layer. That might be about it. Thermal layer.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
His construct is on the biochip.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Yeah, in my head.
Of course.
Hey, Johnny, where you going? Come on, we gotta talk, Johnny. You know how to find these people, Johnny?
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
What do these people want with Alt Cunningham, you think?
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Give it a second, see if he says anything else or wants to talk about something else. I think he'll just angry smoke here for a little. Bushido and Neo-Postmodernism. It's about a film series. Okay. Looks like that's everything here. Look at this. There's photos of swimming underwater. I wonder where you can go do that. All right.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why do you care?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Well... I was going to ask around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's got to know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Maybe. All right. Oh, we cannot interact with Evelyn now. So by failing to confront her, we lost the opportunity. And that is a closed room. Like this one has this window, right?
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays. Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
I like how this dialogue popped up after the fact, right? Like we couldn't do anything with it before, but now it does. But we can't even comment on the fish tank. I mean, we've never seen one of these anywhere. And there's nothing else that has a little pop-up of any kind. Cannot open the door. Loves Night City. Little bonsai tree. Just want to make sure Johnny doesn't add anything else. Yeah, we can't talk to her anymore either. Let's step out and maybe it'll complete the mission. We'll step back in really quick. We got a text. Hold on. Mr. Hands?
Hey, V.
Nothing special, same old story.
V is calling.
I'd rather
No,
hear about you.
V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Is that a nickname or a cover?
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
And I thought you could arrange anything.
Yeah, didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V, reverse psychology? On me? Surely you're better than that.
So you don't do any business with the Voodoo Boys?
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
What?
Sorry, private matter.
Desirable as it may be, privacy won't help you here.
I might have something that they want in a major way.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
All right. Good enough. I want a quick check-in with Judy now that we can... Evelyn's still here. Can we talk? No. A news report from 2062? Oh, that's right. Long story short, they busted a dam and like flooded some houses.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the gear's pro.
Yeah, Judy's got a full set of like fancy diving gear. Cool.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can interact with in here. And we cannot talk. We can't even jump on her. Ah! Whoops. No affiliation. No prompts. All right. Can we talk to Judy, though, about anything different? Anything new with the mocks?
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Why'd you join them originally?
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
What if you were the new leader? What do you think about that, Judy?
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
One more question.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Any cool brain dances lately?
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
How did you get into brain dances?
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah,
Something like that.
that's
But
about
you see
right.
it differently. For you, it's art. I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification, not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Oh. Okay, like I said, there's a little bit of art to it.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
That's all we can say. I thought maybe we could mention any of the things we noticed, like about the diving gear or anything. Or Evelyn, but no, nothing. Just out of it. Okay. Back out here, yes. So we tried to call in our car, but oh, it goes out that way. Hold on. You just posted up here? Just hanging out? I mean, they're all just hanging out.
What a lovely day.
Yeah. Wow, I mean, they're all just hanging out here. So, apparently, maybe Judy's actually like... There it is. Maybe Judy's actually like doing really well. Right, she said I do 2 minutes of work for a week of pay. Huh. But otherwise, it looks like any other building in Night City, you know? Like, you wouldn't know that this was a apartment, right? It's just... But otherwise, you know, you just be driving along and, like, it looks like any other building, you know? You'd have just no idea that, like, people live in it. Could be offices or a factory, like, who knows? You know what I mean? I think that's cool. Man, the Javelin is so good.